Well, today, of course, we've conducted the latest in a long line of warrants. This particular warrant, very much related to county lines investigations, has revealed a very sophisticated cannabis farm. I know it's not the first time we've found a cannabis farm, but of course these things are the visible representation of organised crime groups making an awful lot of money by exploiting people and communities.
I really appreciate you joining me today, and this is some news from Manchester, and it seems that the PR department at Manchester Police has had a big improvement because they've got a lot of drone footage, a lot of arrests in a new operation called Avro. They've even got the police officers giving speeches talking about Winston Churchill and comparing that to arresting drug addicts.
So as I stand here today near the spot where Winston Churchill made his first speech as an MP in 1900, looking at the statue of Annie Kenney, today we write another day in Oldham's history. Today is the day that we take the fight back to the criminal and Op Avro lands in Oldham.
You may remember last year Manchester Police came under heavy criticism for not investigating crimes correctly, and this, I feel, is some sort of way to try to resolve that. And they even brought in the policing minister, who is called Kit Malthouse and sounds like he should be a rally car driver, and he joined the chief of police on a raid for a cannabis factory. Manchester Police say that they are the fourth force in the country to receive extra funding to combat county lines, and they say that it's destroying lives and tearing communities apart. But there is little evidence to show that any of the recent efforts by the police to combat county lines has had any effect whatsoever. They say there is a new dedicated team to tackling county lines, and there is additional support, and they have been trying to take ruthless criminals off the street. Greater Manchester Police joined the Metropolitan Police, West Midlands Police and Merseyside Police to receive extra funding for the County Lines force since 2019. With the new Operation Avro, they are documenting the arrests every single day, and they are doing updates and showing people via their social medias and who they're arresting and what they're arresting them for. The investment is £145 million that they're saying they're going to put in to tackle violent and exploitative gangs. And they said in the first day of Operation Avro in Oldham, they arrested 54 people, carried out 23 search warrants and seized 13 vehicles. And these are taking place in Manchester, Stockport and other surrounding areas that Greater Manchester Police cover. It's going to run for another month and is being carried out by the City of Manchester Division. And they have described it as a way to fight back against the criminals and take the battle to the streets. So I find this really interesting that now they've decided to do this big operation, and also the reasons as to why they're doing it. I really want to hear what the locals have to say, and also people that are not from Manchester, your opinions on this story. I'll try to get back to as many people as possible, and I've got some more news coming up in the next 10 minutes. Please don't forget to follow online as well at Scarcity Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Facebook. And I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.
Please! 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 Please!